On this week's episode of Ask PTrippy, I tell you what my favorite food is, whether or not I have any other siblings, and I style my hair with toothpaste.
If you have a question or just something to say, just ask PTrippy and I'll answer away. All you have to do is ask PTrippy.
What's up, guys? Check it out, I'm wearing a different pair of jeans. If any of you have noticed, ever since I started filming on this new set, I've been wearing a black pair of jeans. Well, now I'm wearing a blue pair of jeans. What's nice about our dairy episodes is that I don't have to wear any jeans, or pants for that matter, because obviously, you know, the camera. Anyway. TMI. Alright, so let's just get into the questions. First question comes from Two Teens Gaming, and they want to know, has your brother ever smoked? Well, it's not a matter of has he ever, it's that he does smoke. Currently, he smokes. Okay. Next question comes from Jada Howard, and she wants to know, do you have any other siblings? Nope, I just have my brother, which is nice. I don't think I could handle another brother or a sister. It's perfect that way. Alright, so the next question also comes from Jada Howard, and she wants to know, what is my favorite food? This is a difficult question, because although I am vegan, I still love food to death. I mean, it's like my best friend. So this is difficult, because obviously, since I love food to death, I mean, I have a lot of favorites. But if I had to choose one, it would be pasta. Alright, so moving on. Okay, look, it's me wants me to mention her. So here's an annotation. Click it, go to her channel, subscribe to her, yada yada. I'll have that up there for a little bit while I continue the rest of these questions. Alright, so moving on. Molly Durden wants to know, have you ever had anybody weird follow you on Instagram? Not that I know of, and not that I can remember, think of. I don't know. I don't think so. That's my answer. Alright. Next is Molly Durden. This is a request from her. She wants me to jump into my Christmas tree. Okay, as funny as jumping into my Christmas tree would be, I'm not going to do it. We don't even have our Christmas tree up yet. But even if we did, I would not jump into it for two reasons. One, it's an expensive pre-lit tree, and if I jumped into it and broke the tree, I'd be and number two, there's expensive ornaments on there, and, well, somewhat expensive, but then there's also ornaments on there from my brother and I's childhood, and there's ones from my mom and dad's childhood on there, so if I broke any of those ornaments, I'd also be so I'm not going to be jumping into my Christmas tree, even if I had it up. Alright. So the last request is also from Molly Durden, and she wants me to style my hair with toothpaste. This I will do. I'll be back. I have to unstyle my hair. Alright, so I'm back. I know what you're thinking now. Pretty fast. Well, that's the magic of editing. I don't need these anymore. Alright, they just scatter, and now I have a mess to clean up. Okay, so my hair's unstyled. I need toothpaste. Just so happens I have some in this drawer. And I need a mirror. Just pull the mirror out of my. Alright, so got some toothpaste and I got a mirror. So let's do this. This is gonna be exciting. Oh, there's like little granular bits in there. Granular bits. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, so let's just do this here. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna like speed this up obviously because this is gonna take a while. Holy crap, is this stuff thick? Oh my. Okay, I think I'm done. One thing I did not grab is a napkin. I'll be back one this time. Alright, so I'm back. So this is quite interesting. It's very minty smelling. It's quite heavy, so it obviously doesn't keep my hair up like how I like it. It does make my hair look kind of gray. Just getting some gray spots, you know, I'm getting old. It's interesting. Obviously, I'll never use toothpaste again, but this was a fun experience. Alright, so now I want to tell you guys about my break 2 weeks ago. Although it really wasn't a break. The only fun things I did was obviously on Thanksgiving Day, I spent time with my family. The next day, I did some Black Friday shopping, and then I put decorations and lights up on the outside of my house. that was pretty much the most fun I had on my break from uploading and filming videos. But technically, I was still working. I accomplished several things. Number one, I redesigned my website. Now it's super sleek and sexy looking. Also, I redesigned my merchandise store. I've got a few new designs. Weird is the new cool. And for the ladies, I've got two new designs. I heart PTrippy and Mrs. Trippy. And I've got a limited edition shirt that looks like a Christmas sweater. But another cool and new feature of my merchandise store is that if you don't like any of the things that I have to offer, you can design your own using the designer. With the designer, you can put my designs on anything from mugs to even string thongs. Yes, if you want one of my designs to show up on your then that would be the right product for you. Last but not least, I also finalized my Christmas short film storyboard and script. Okay, enough of that. Alright, so yeah, now my Christmas short film is going to be epic. That's the best way I can put it. Hopefully I'm not setting the bar for myself. But basically because I've had to do several things to prepare for this. Obviously, first I had to draw up the storyboard and write the script, but I've also had to figure out and teach myself the best way to cry. Also, I've had to play around with makeup and figure out the best way that I can make myself look old. And the list goes on. I mean, another big thing is that I'll be spending, instead of 1 week to film this, I'm spending 3 weeks to film this. Just so that because it's going to be big, okay? There's a lot of scenes and shots, and I need 3 weeks to film this. And actually, that's why there's going to be no new short films for several weeks until December 24th, when this Christmas short film is released. Alright, so that's all I got for this week's episode of Ask PTrippy. So please leave me your questions in the comments below, and I will answer them in a future episode of Ask PTrippy. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below. Also down below is a subscribe button. Click now. I upload awesome content like this every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, so subscribe now to avoid missing out. Alright, so thank you for the wonderful questions and requests. I love you guys. I'm PTrippy, and as always, thanks for watching. I gotta see if I can get this toothpaste out of my hair.